Good morning, Rheumatology Superstars, and welcome to week 29 of the University of Iowa Rheumatology Fellowship Huddle. This week's theme is By Design. The theme reflects the importance of co-designing in our fellowship program. One of the things that personally fascinate me is the concept of design thinking. In fact, the fellows and I have engaged in design thinking projects in the past in order to create really user-friendly products and services. We've used it in our interview process, and we've used it in developing shared decision-making worksheets over at the VA. I am very proud of our group projects, so let me find them right here. Here's for the interview process, and here's for the shared decision-making worksheets. In any case, this design process is really embedded very deep into our fellowship program. Last week, I had the pleasure of completing the 6-month evaluations for each of our fellows. In the debriefs and the conversations, I realized how much we personalize and customize our fellowship curriculum for each fellow. The benchmarks and foci are, in general, the same. They're in the same area, certainly. But between the faculty and fellows and staff, we always figure out ways to mold the fellowship program to fit the needs of our fellows. Suffice to say, it was a very satisfying week for me as a program director. It was also a very satisfying week because of the great news that I heard from our alumni. Our 3 recently graduated fellows, Dr. Alec Feng, Dr. Aisha Iftikhar, and Dr. Lemony, all passed the rheumatology boards. In addition, Dr. Lemony also passed her rheumatologist certification examination for musculoskeletal exam. This brings us to a 100% pass rates for each of these exams, a huge, huge accomplishment. The vast majority of the credit goes out to fellows whose hard work is responsible for these outcomes. Yet together, we can bask in their shadows, knowing that as a team, we were able to co-design a fellowship experience that aligns their strengths with the opportunities uniquely present here at the University of Iowa. So, let's keep designing and redesigning and sometimes undesigning the elements of our fellowship program so that it can be optimized for each fellow. After all, co-designing fellowship experiences is exactly why great rheumatologists grow here. See you next week.